Hello everyone. Hope you are well. Tomorrow is the semifinals of the T20 World Cup. Afghanistan versus South Africa and India versus England. But before that, I did obviously want to put the India Australia post match analysis, a quick post match analysis. India had an excellent game. Rohit Sharma was absolutely sensational, and that over of Mitchell Stark where he got 29 runs was a beauty. He hit four sixes, and the two sixes that he hit through the offside cover was really gorgeous shots. But there was a better shot to come. That shot that Rohit Sharma hit for six over cover of a Stoinis has to be one of the best shots I've ever seen. Stepping out to Stoinis and really timing the ball so sweet. But that has always been Rohit Sharma's big plus, he's such a good timer of the ball. Even though he plays the big shots and can go powerful shots, he always has a lot of timing with it. And he's such a free-flowing batsman, and such a talent. Everyone knows. The double centuries he's got in one-day cricket. Everyone knows, and there is no need of extra mention about Rohit Sharma. And I've been saying in one video that Rohit Sharma should bat longer, and that would be very good for India. He didn't really go into any other gear, but he still batted with in fifth gear. But he did bat longer, and it just showed the difference. His knock was definitely the difference between the two teams. And I have to say, I was surprised when I saw the surface. It was definitely the best batting surface of this World Cup, and it reminded me of that 434, 438 match South Africa Australia played, where the batting surface was really good, and Australia had scored 434 and South Africa chased scored 438 in that classic once in a lifetime match in Wanderers Johannesburg. That pitch reminded me the same. It was a really good batting track, and the ball was really coming on well. I think Australia missed a trick by not batting first on such a good batting surface in such a crunch match. Australia should have batted first and put pressure on India, but Rohit Sharma was just excellent. So well done to Rohit Sharma. Scoring 92 runs of just 41 balls with 8 sixes, and his 50 came of just 19 balls as well. He scored his 50 when Indian total was 52, which is absolutely crazy. And India went past 100 runs in just 8 point something overs. And if you look at small fine margins, this match, Australia-India came down to the first 10 overs score in a way, because the first 10 overs was more easier to bat with the new ball and the harder ball, and both teams scored a lot of runs. But India in the first 10 overs scored around 120 something, and Australia got around 95. So if you look at the final margin of victory, 24 runs, you could say that it is the difference in that run scored in the first 10 overs, because after the big start, India also kind of dragged along to 205, and at the start, in the way India were going, it looked like India would get 220 or 230. The way India were going, but India got out for 205, and batting wasn't that easy the way everyone else bet. But Shivan Dube and Hardik Pandya kind of stuck around and managed to put valuable runs. And Australia did bowl better as well. And a spare of thought for Josh Hazlewood, who was excellent. He bowled 4 overs for just 14 runs on such a pitch when Rohit Sharma was going crazy. So well done to Josh Hazlewood. Stark, I've said in many videos, Stark is an excellent bowler, but when he goes for runs, he does go for a lot of runs. 29 runs of 1 over, but he still did well considering that. He bowled 4 overs for 40 something and even took 2 wickets. He is the one who took a Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma really deserved 100, but he got out to 92, still trying to be aggressive. And it reminded me of Brian Lara's innings in the quarterfinals, 96 against West Indies. Such a magnificent innings, Rohit Sharma. And I was saying something unexpected special should happen for Australia to lose, and that definitely came from Rohit Sharma's bat. Australia were really looking good at 95 for 2, I think, after 10 overs. So Travis said everyone batting well. And I didn't really watch the last 10 overs of Australia because I had an important call from a friend and I was busy with him. And I have to say that a catch of Aksar was absolutely stunning. Just like that catch that Suraj took in one of the World Cup match of the boundary, this was even better. Kuldeep Yadav, that was a short ball and would have gone for 6 most times. And Mitch Marsh really did connect the ball and hit it very hard, but he hit it very flat. And Aksar took an absolutely stunning catch at the boundary, and that I think was probably a turning point of the match as well, because Mitch Marsh and Travis Ford for another 3 4 overs, and the game probably would have got away from India. And I thought Australia had measured it up at halfway through. But India and Kuldeep Yadav, I mean, I've been obviously talking a lot about Kuldeep Yadav that he should be included in the team, and he wasn't in the first early part of the tournament. But in the third match, our first match, 2 wickets, 3 wickets in second match, and yesterday also for 4 overs for 24 runs and 2 wickets. And when Australia were really going great guns, Kuldeep Yadav is the one who got the run rate down and bowled some tight overs and got pressure and taking 2 important wickets as well. And I did mention that Hardik Pandya would be targeted by Australia, and they did definitely target him. He went for 47 runs in 4 overs, and Jadeja also 17 runs for 1 over. But Axar did bowl well, I have to say. 3 overs with 21 runs and 1 wicket. That was very good. I thought Axar would also be targeted, and he did bowl well. But obviously, Kuldeep was bowling there, so the pressure was also there. But well done to Axar. If Axar had gone for another 15 20 runs, the match probably would have been won. So well done to Axar as well. And India go to meet England now in the semi-finals. I'll be putting a preview for that, but I had to put a video on the India-Australia match and that sensational knock from Rohit Sharma. I mean, everyone knows what he's capable of, and Rohit Sharma just showed that he really battered Australia out of the match in a way. But 205 was chaseable, and the way Travis said is well done to him, scoring 76. And Mitchell Marsh on. I mean, there was a point when Australia needed around 100 runs from 60 balls and 8 wickets in hand. And I thought Australia would get over the line with all the power hitters they had. Even Maxwell got around 20, but then they fell apart. But that is how T20 cricket is. So well done to Team India for making the semis. And it's sad also that Australia went out of the World Cup. They wanted Bangladesh to win for them to qualify, but Afghanistan narrowly beating Bangladesh and making history and be first World Cup semi-final appearance for Afghanistan, which will be a massive thing and inspiration for the young cricketers in Afghanistan. Well done to Afghanistan as well. I'll be putting a preview for the World Cup semi-finals. Take care, everyone. I'm sure everyone enjoyed that Rohit Sharma innings and the match. Take care. God bless you.